Hello again, and welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. Last time we played, I ended up at this point where I have to think about what sports class I'm going to be, or yeah, what role I'm going to be playing in the sports festival. So let's go ahead and get to it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? I can go to the three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or the library. I guess I'll go to the first aid tent. Salutations! Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas! Spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree, some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes in the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones. Uh-oh, they're started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so, I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think? Ah, crap, I don't have any water. Oh. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Sarrier! Yes! You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Woo! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. I could go to the store, the infirmary, or the cafeteria. I'm gonna go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. So, these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Huh? Yuya, that's... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Looks like he's playing his own dating game, I think. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu! Bless you. I mean, what? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, of course, it's gonna be math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool! And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? I leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Again. So now I have 26 wisdom. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami, from Yuya. Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time, from Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day! Remember. Sorry, I'm just checking the time. Okay, 5 minutes. Alright. Because Bandicam has decided to do this thing where the recording frame is behind the window. So now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how long I'm recording. What should I wish for? I can conquer the world by force, I can rule the world from the shadows, or I can become a famous artist. Famous artist. I want to rule the world from the shadows. That sounds like a kick-ass way to rule the world. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello. Is that you, Sailor? Mr. Nanaki! You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know? I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Sarir. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Elective day. Math class. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all, sir. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. But I get another 5 points, I think. Yep. Up to 41. I'm getting smart. SMRT. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Sir, well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakuya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakuya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window. Hold on. Are you telling me to do that all by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead. Maybe I should stand up to him? Yeah, you helped too. Sakuya, I'm the vice president, not the charwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No, jeez, that's not what I... Look, here's a mop. Work. You... What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in a lap of luxury. And so Sakuya reluctantly helped me clean. I'd thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is their way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Get to see a lot of different places here. Go check this out. What the hell? Wrecked buildings, what? Okay, 10 minutes in. Oh, hey, this is where we went hiking. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once I run. God, I'm flubbing my lines. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and I got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? And also, what is this badass theme song that you got going on? Holy shit. Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then, thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. Okay, I like Azami. I like Azami a lot. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Still, I like a cautious driver. It's still a long time until the semester starts. I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Forget it. I want to do my homework. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Nice. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Let me just check up in the window again. Make sure it's all lined up. 30 minutes in. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. I'm going to invite Kazuaki. I don't know why I'm going for the teacher. He's adorable. He's sleepy and adorable. Good evening, sir. Such nice weather. Anyway, you needed something? Sir. Today's the summer festival. You want to go together? The 2 of us? I wouldn't mind, but wouldn't it be more fun with someone your own age? I think it'll be plenty of fun with you, sir. Let's go. This is the first time I've been to a festival here. It's very lively. I feel a little dizzy. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, don't worry. I'm just not very used to crowds. Me neither. Oh, fireworks. Ah, fireworks. How nice. Have you studied redox color reactions, sir? Oh, yes, in middle school. Copper turns green, and sodium turns red, and that sort of thing. No, sodium turns yellow, right? Oh, that's right. Silly me. Anyway, that's how fireworks work. So beautiful. Though, your eyes are even more beautiful, sir. He fell asleep. He held up pretty well, but I guess he gets even sleepier than usual as soon as the sun goes down. And besides, I think the girl is supposed to get told she's prettier than the knight, not the man. Oops. Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Sarah. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Sarah? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Sarah? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library... I'm gonna help Mr. Nanaki. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room, like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. I like this game. I forgot how fun this was. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool! Oku-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir. Focus! Second term. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2. Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Chaz. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh? Thank you, Chaz. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Just, you did find this today, right, Sarah? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Sarah. Elective day. You know what I do. Math class. I'd hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So, this is all easy for you, Sakuya? So, this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Ta-da! Up to 46 wisdom, I think. Yep, 46. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillar or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose, too. I guess every birdie's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone! Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Cool! Oku-san! Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in a window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. So many things to do. I can't choose. Oh, Sarir. Mr. Nanaki. What is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. This dialogue, I swear to God. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine. Just a little... At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. Let me check the time. 21 minutes. Let me just get through this little bit of dialogue here. And... I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me... Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all? There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. I'll side with Kazuaki. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, sir. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's your workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Today was good. The true real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Which is done like that. And then I shall see you next episode.